Hello my lovely Aquarians, welcome to your February 2021 reading. Hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. This is a general reading, my lovely Aquarians. If you would like to book a private reading with me that will be more specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and you can book your reading from there. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting on my channel. If you haven't already subscribed and you would like to, then make sure you hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell. That way you will know when I'm posting new videos. It also supports my channel, and I really appreciate anyone that will hit that subscribe button. That'll be great. So, Aquarius, what do I pick up for you? It is going to be quite a month for you. I feel like there is going to be, what do I hear? Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. You know, you'll have a plan, you'll want to go ahead with it. It seems to be going smoothly, and then something will come in and blow it out of the water, or there'll be hold-ups, or you know, so it's really not a month if something's not working to just keep pushing. Sometimes it is about, okay, well, I'll stop this and I'll get back to it, or maybe I'll do it next month, maybe I'll pick it up again later. So if something's not working, if it's not flowing, then don't stress, just leave it and get back to it. I feel like you have been doing a lot of thinking. There's been a lot of processing behind the scenes, I'm hearing. So you know, the behind the scenes, what I mean by that is it's going on in your head. You've been processing it, so quite possibly that people around you aren't even aware that you have these concerns, or you have been processing these things. It might come as a surprise to them, but it's something you've been mulling over, Aquarius. Something that's not just quite right, and it needs a bit of a fix-it situation happening. Something needs to change, something needs to shift, and you're not saying anything until you're quite sure what it is you want to say. Now, this could be in your personal life, could be in your work life, your career, it could be with family, with children, with siblings. It could be, you know, any number of scenarios that you can think about. You know, it sort of could come up here. They've been doing a lot of thinking about the past as well, I want to say to you, my lovely Aquarians. You've been thinking and reminiscing. There's been a lot of reminiscing about a situation in the past that may be a little bit different now, and it's like, oh wow, those were the days when, you know, I didn't realize how good I had it, or I didn't realize the joy that comes from the simple things. We very often don't realize, you know, when things are good, we don't realize just how good they are until we no longer have that situation there. So there is some sort of reminiscing. There's sort of, for some of you, I want to say there's a reconnection with someone from the past, or whether it's a brother or a family member that's coming up from the past to reconnect, or you're thinking of them as well. Just be patient, because I feel like it's not all as it seems. You're going to sort of, things that you've forgotten will come to the surface. You know, you will know about it, you will hear about it, you will remember it as well. So that's really interesting. Let's see what February has for you, my lovely Aquarians. Okay, the first thing you've got is the Page of Swords, planning, thinking. This isn't a doing card. This is a processing card. It's a card of planning. It's a card of thinking. It's a card of being strategic. It's not a card of giving answers quickly. It's a card of processing. Pages are always about planning and processing, putting things on paper, or just working things out in your head. So there's going to be a lot of that in the beginning of February. There's going to be a lot of thinking that is going to lead to, it's crossed with the Ace of Swords. So it's a very sort of, this is a very air sign sort of month. This is very much your month, my lovely Aquarians. So there's going to be a new, that thinking is going to lead to a new start, a new beginning, or a new way of being, a new way of seeing things, a new way of doing things, which is what I saw for you. There's new learning that's opening up here. There's new way of, maybe you're teaching somebody something. Let me draw another card. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot that I'm going to be using, because these sort of delve beneath the surface, this deck, which I really like. So it's this ace is a new beginning, a new start. You're sort of going to reach a point where you've done your processing, and it's like a fresh start. For some of you, it's a completely new start that's coming up here for you. Or some of you, it's new learning that's coming up for you. This is interesting because you also see cards fall out all over the place here. You've got two, and I'll give you those. You've got the death card. So there's some sort of endings coming up here around you. There's some sort of completion. And with the death card, there's rebirth. So there's a death of an old way of being. Maybe there's a death of an old you, the death of how, you know, the old you used to do things. The old you used to cater to other people. You sort of forgot about yourself. There's a new way here of doing things. So this is the death card, but with death, there's rebirth. Don't forget. And that rebirth comes in the form of the Ace of Swords, which is new. You know, it can be a rebirth in new study, new learning, new job, new way of thinking, new way of being, new way of processing, new thoughts, leaving behind negative thoughts, a different new attitude, because it's, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So it's very much your time. It's your turn. It's your turn to stand up and be counted. It's your turn to have that new beginning. So that's really fantastic. I really like that for you. Opportunity knocks. The Wheel of Fortune is there for you. So it's come around to you, and it's your turn to stand up and be counted, I want to say. So the next card, I forgot to put my other bunch of flowers there, so that's what's there. The next card that you've got is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is, you know, new love. There's new love here for you. There's new love. If you're in a relationship, it could be that the relationship reaches a turning point. There's a deeper understanding. There's a greater connection here. But there is this new emotional beginning here for you. If you're looking for love, then February is going to be an absolutely fabulous month for that. Mind you, it is your birth month, and I forgot to say that at the beginning. So I wish you many, many happy returns, happy birthday for those that have already had their birthday and those that are going to have their birthday, and have a fabulous birth year. The Age of Aquarius, new start. Here it is, staring at you. The Ace of Cups. You've had the Ace of Swords, which is some sort of new learning, and doesn't have to be academic learning. It can be life experience learning. And then the Ace of Cups. If you're looking for a relationship, there's a absolutely strong potential to have that new relationship, to have that new beginning. Let's see what card is going to come up for you as far as the Ace of Cups. Who is that? I feel like it's a new start. I feel like there's somebody new there. There's somebody new there for you. This is a celebration. It's a wedding. So, you know, if you're in a relationship that it takes it to the next level, there could be a proposal of marriage or a wedding engagement coming up. There's celebration around new love. There is celebration around new love. And for some of you, I feel like there's three people in this situation. So, you know, whether you're having an affair, this is about you, you know, whether you're attracted to somebody else, a third person, with this new love that's coming in as well. Interesting. That's an interesting situation. For some of you, it's a celebration of a relationship, celebration of reaching that next point. For some of you, it's meeting someone through some sort of celebration. So it's a different meaning for everyone. I want to draw another card, see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. You won't believe this, my lovely Aquarians. So this is what you're hoping for. Look, you've got two aces. Two Ace of Cups and celebrations. What a fabulous energy that is. There's very definitely love coming. If you're looking for love, there's very definitely love coming there for you, and it's going to be cause for celebration. For those of you that are in a relationship, it could be making a deeper commitment in that relationship. Okay, and for some of you, it's new love. And I feel like what I want to say, this is interesting because I feel like there's two people that you love, but it makes a triangle. There's a love triangle happening for some of you. There's a love triangle happening for some of you. So there's quite a few meanings in there that I know. But it's a very, very strong energy for you in February. Love, love, love. It's a really strong energy that's coming through here for you, my lovely Aquarians. What does that lead to? The Knight of Coins. This is about charging ahead, being grounded and making decisions and having forward movement. It's going to, in pursuit of happiness, in pursuit of your abundance. And abundance is happiness, it's love, it's finances, it's health, it's all things. So whatever that is for you, but it's about, you're going to take action. I want to say that you're going to sort of make some decisions concerning this love situation that you're finding yourself in. There's some decisions that you're needing to make, so it's time for action now. If it's something that you've been sort of thinking about, it's time to take action. It's time to do something about it. It's time to be brave and charge ahead, charge forward. This is from my Nicoletta Cecchili cards. I really like these. These are a bit of fun, but they're also got really interesting meanings. So let's see, what are you charging ahead into the future for? You know, what are you doing? What is this about? Can you tell me, please, what Aquarians are charging ahead into the future? I just feel like there is going to be confusion around you. There is going to be confusion around you. It's really interesting because even me giving you this reading, there's synchronicities, there's messages and everything. This is the third time I'm doing this for you because it just sort of disappeared or collapsed or it kept freezing. So in February, it's important that you stay true to yourself, I'm hearing, as well. So soulmates. So there's something that comes up for you that's to do with love. That's to do with love, and there's soulmates. It's a soulmate. Can they try to ignore it? But there's no ignoring it. There's no fighting it. This is something that's going to happen here in February for you, and it's something that's going to be really quite big. It's going to be quite big for you. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to really change the events around you. And so it really is about you honouring the self, you doing what is right for you as well. Wow, what a collection of cards you have. What a collection of cards you have. You know, it's celebration, fun, celebration, change is coming in around you. You know, she's got balloons. It's like fairyland. It's fun. It's celebration. So there's definitely celebrations around a love situation. There's an ending. There's a death of a situation or a way of being, and it opens up to this new way of being. This newness around you. That's going to lead to you having to make choices and decisions. And so it's about making informed choices and decisions. It's something that you're not going to make on the spur of the moment. It's something that you're going to think about, you're going to give a lot of thought to. And, you know, collect your information, collect your data, really be sure before you make your decision. That's something that's coming up for you. So that's going to lead to making a choice, making a decision about this situation that's going to really dominate February for you. It's really going to dominate February for you. So and then you're going to need to make a decision. So you're going to be making a decision about this situation in February. Yep, you see, look, there's two Two of Wands, Two of Swords. It's very so there's this repetition of cards here for you. They're different decks, but there's a repetition of cards. So that this is choices. There's going to be it's decision time. That's decision time for you. There's going to be choices that are going to come up for you. There's choices. There's decisions to make. Which path are you going to choose? That's coming up around you. Let me see if I can further give you assistance with that. Let's do another deck and see what comes up. I'll, I'd be surprised if it's another 2. Let's see how is Aquarius going to fare with these decisions and choices that are coming up for them? How's it going to go? Yes, all right. Okay, sleepless nights, I'm afraid. There's going to be sleepless nights over it. Over choices and decisions, but you're also going to have a very active dream life, and there's going to be messages. So before you fall asleep, set the intention. What do you want to know? What do you want to have help with? And then that will come through in your dreams or messages that you will get, thoughts that you'll have. But it also depicts sleepless nights over these decisions that you need to make. So you're going to have a time of it in February, I think. It's really about paying attention to synchronicities. Set the intention. As we proceed through February, you've got the 8 of Swords here. And this is about you not being paralyzed. Really follow your intuition, really follow your heart here. What you feel is right for you, because you could very easily get yourself stuck in, I can't make a choice, I don't know what to do. And know that if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling in that situation, it's a situation that you have created through your thought patterns, through your thoughts, through what your concerns. Okay, so it really is a time of taking action, my lovely Aquarians. It's time for taking action. It's time for breaking down those walls, being honest with yourself, really doing some soul searching as well. Because it's going to be, the middle of, the 3rd week of February, middle to 3rd week, it's going to be decision making. So you might be having some difficulty here with the change, and that's where I was getting, those problems with the computer, getting stuck, that energy that was coming through. It's interesting because again you've got the 2 of Wands, so there is decisions that you need to make. You can't avoid them. You can't avoid them. It is something that needs to be dealt with in February. There's a really, really, really strong energy around you in February. I can't stress that enough. It's really coming through. Let me get another card for you. It's about really keeping that energy. Don't let it stop. Don't let it get stuck. Really, really work out what it is you're wanting. Because here we go, you've got the Fool. There's a new beginning here for you. There's a new start here for you. There's something new that's coming in around you. And the 2 Aces speak of that. There's something new that's coming in for you in February. There's a change. It's about leaving the past behind. And there's something that's going to come in that is completely different. It's completely new. There's a big turnaround, a big change coming. Wow. And then you've got the King of Cups, and this can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female that is around you. That could be this 3rd person. That could be someone that is coming in for you, that is around you, that is someone that, sun, rising, moon sign that you're needing to make a decision about. Again, cups, you see, because there's just cups everywhere. Cups everywhere, it's a lot of emotion. Let's get some more information on this guy here, hey? What's going on here? It's also about you being in control of your emotions. Really don't let them run away with you. It's about the moon, digging deep, soul searching. Again, water, but it's about soul searching to find out to work out what it is you're wanting, to work out what your inner dreams are, what direction you want to move in, what you want out of this situation. It seems to be dominating this spread. It's going to be specific to some of you, so you know, take from it what resonates with you, and leave the rest, you know, because it's an interesting spread this month. It's an interesting spread this month. It's about you meditating. It's about you having faith in yourself, having faith in the universe, having faith in the divine, and staying strong. So it's about that inner strength that becomes really important for you here. Not collapsing into this sense of panic, but having this understanding that where you're going is where you're meant to be. Is where you're meant to be. So it's, you know, things are evolving as they should. Again, you see, you've got the celebration. You've got celebration, different deck. Celebration. So there's celebration around you. So you do work something out. You do work something out here. And it's about having faith that it will work out. There is celebration. There is celebration to do with love. There's celebration to do with happiness. Absolutely, there's great times to be had here. Your final card is, yes, you see, you're walking away from a relationship. You're walking away from a situation that you feel emotionally attached to. But you're walking away because you're walking away. It's not something that's been imposed on you. It's something that you are doing. It's something that you are doing. You're walking away from something that no longer fits, that no longer suits you. It's not where you want to be. And it's going to take you to a better situation. Oh, I want to know what that is. Let's have a look. You know, this could also be something you feel emotionally connected to. It could be a family member. It could be family. It could be a job that you're feeling passionate about. It could be your own business that you're feeling passionate about, but something else opens up for you. You know, when the heart's involved, it's about being passionate about that. The Queen of Pentacles, it's about being strong. It's about being confident. It's about being self-nurturing. It's also about looking after others. So in your decision making, you're very careful about looking after everyone and making sure that nobody's really hurt by this move. Whatever that is for you, whatever form it takes. You know, we all sort of automatically think of relationships, but it can be family, it can be siblings, it can be children. You know, it can be, you see, this is the Wheel of Fortune again. It's just destined, you're destined. This is destiny. This is destiny at play here. This is destiny at play here with you, my lovely Aquarian. It's just, you know, the wheel, you know, what goes round comes round, and so it's just come round to you, full circle. So there's decisions to be made. What a spread! Wow. Okay, so let's have a look at the Angels of Abundance and what they have to say. What's your affirmation for this month? Because it's going to be a very big month. And I knew that when I started your reading 3 times, that the energy is going to be really, really powerful around you. It's going to be a really intense month, a really energetically strong month. A month of you being able to bring in the changes that you're wanting for this new start, whatever that is. Whatever that is, you know, it's, oh, there it goes. Very interesting. Got 2, so I'll give you those. Let me get my glasses. First one you've got is savings. Savings with a little angel. That's cute. Okay. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favour as you consistently set aside present funds. And that's energetic funds as well. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. And there's a real life purpose direction here, and it's about looking after yourself in that decision. Detox your friendships. This one also fell out. Detox your friendships. That's certainly happening here. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you are spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. And that is really coming into review for you in a big way this month. Wow. Look, I'm going to give you one more. This is the my Gaia deck. Let's see what Gaia has to say about your energy here, because it's really intense. It's what I'm hearing for you is it's really going to be very important for you to ground yourself. Go for walks, swim, jog, do whatever, garden, whatever it is that grounds you. It's really going to be quite a good idea for you to do that, to ground your energy. Important. Can I have a card, please, for Aquarius? All right. The sensual. Earth yourself. This is about being grounded, being earthed, and that's what we're saying. Go for walks. Go for walks. Do things that ground you. Bring that energy, because it's very emotional. It's very up here. It needs to be brought down so that you feel calmer within yourself as well. Happy birthday, my lovely Aquarians. You're in for a very big birthday month. So take care. Be kind to yourself. Ease and grace. Many blessings to you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book that reading from there. Many blessings to you, my lovely Aquarians.